engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, poppers breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wrong turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice.
Mic check. Do you guys hear me? I hope. How are you all? Hopefully you guys heard the video. Hopefully you can hear me. Muted still? Mic check. Ugh. Well, hello everybody. So how can some people hear me and some don't? OBS is frustrating. Mishi, hello. Good to see you. I'm going to have to try a different mic, I think. No, it's not T-Case. First off, you guys. Hey, Shaggy. Good to see you, sir. You guys, as most of you know, it has been a rough year, but a super rough month. Warhawk, hello. Hotworm. Tangy. It depends on the hour if I'm doing good or not. I can tell you right now, I am filled with a lot of anxiety, pain, sorrow. You guys were a huge, huge, huge part in getting back to this point. I hope you guys can hear me because this is something I've wanted to say for quite some time. You guys are amazing. This community. And honestly, I owe all of this and the support that my family received to my wife, Susan. God dang it. You guys, hundreds of messages. The GoFundMe that TK set up, the direct messages to myself, the phone calls, the text messages. You guys, amazing. I can't tell you how much I love you, how we love you. My entire family appreciates the support you have shown us. I know there's no way for me to express that other than getting back to the stream that Susan pushed me into even starting 3.5 years ago. Captain Howdy, Raider, Wrench Wench, hello you guys. I'm trying super hard not to go into ugly cry mode. I've done enough of that this last month. Mr. Dwayne, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh. So I got my computer unlocked about a week ago, almost a week ago. And it has taken me that long to get the video together, to get a card designed, and work through this OBS, which isn't quite there yet. I can still hear an echo in my ear. I can hear myself. I hate OBS audio. Annie, hello. Mr. Cole, hello, good evening. I am nervous, excited, and filled with anxiety to be doing this again. 2 weeks ago, I can't even explain my state of mind. But the continued support you guys pulled me and a couple other family members out of a bad place. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. I tried staying in contact with updates. Comments just like that, Sturk9. I have hundreds of those. You guys are amazing. Island. Arrow. Good evening, guys. Tweak, hello. As most of you know, whether you knew her personally or not, Susan was kind, respectful, compassionate, loved this community. And I'm sure over the last few months, you guys noticed less and less of her in the chat. And I know she hated that. She just couldn't do it anymore. Um, State of the channel. I feel I owe the community more Gran Turismo. So I'm going to stick with Gran Turismo for a bit. Couple games I am intrigued with trying here in a bit. Obviously, NASCAR 2025. I definitely want to get into that. And I've got a few friends and a few comments about trying Battlefield. So I definitely want to try that too. But those are in the future. Tonight, I just really wanted to make sure everything was working here. Video, audio. I got an audio issue on my end. I got to fix, but hopefully you guys can't hear that echo because it's exactly, Shaggy. This channel is definitely dedicated to the legacy of Susan. Her legacy and her life, because without her, I won't say we wouldn't be here, but we wouldn't be here together. Dwayne, hello again. Mr. Warren Hopper, hello. No echo, good. Yeah, I got to work that out, Howdy. I thought I had it figured out, but I'm not sure where that's coming from. So let me try this on the mic. See if I go here. Can you guys still hear me? Because I don't hear the echo, but I don't think you can hear me now. All right, Tangy. No, it's not a new one. You can still hear me? Okay. Well, that got rid of my echo. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me talk to my daughter real quick. I'll be right back.
Papa's house again, rambling on the road. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking off.
All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, you guys, I am so happy to see you. Nugs, hello. I saw a couple people become members. Actually, that reminds me. Let's see. I still have these. We'll just hand these out now. All right. Oh, Titanium too. All right. 20 memberships just got handed out. Thank you, Titanium. Oh, you guys. Okay, so I don't think I'm doing any racing tonight. I'm not ready for that. But that doesn't mean I won't be back tomorrow. Because I'm going to need this channel and you guys to keep my mind preoccupied for a little bit more. My state, I'm doing better than I was, a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. It's been 3 weeks. We had a beautiful, amazing celebration of life for Susan. Old friends, family we haven't seen in a bit. My youngest daughter, cooked all kinds of Mexican food. My wife was a taco fan, loved her Mexican food, so we did all that. Cedric, thank you. My kids are thankfully strong, and I think they're doing a lot better than I am. I still have my moments when I'll be doing something and want to go tell Susan about it. Or when we go shopping or just driving. She's been my right hand, my rock since 1988 when we first met. 37 years, married for 35. She was 62, would have been 63 this year. The most amazing video, or I just read Cole's, amazing woman. I don't know how I got so lucky. The man, just bought some tonight, Tangy. I have 4 strong, beautiful, intelligent kids and 14 amazing grandkids. Thankfully, I do have a big family. If it was just her and I don't know how people could get through this. Just you guys, and then with your support, almost 1,800 more in my family on this channel. I probably have lost some weight. I don't know who said that, but my chat's way behind. Mrs. Chuck, good evening, ma'am. Good to see you. Wesley, hello. Yeah, I guarantee you I've lost some weight. My Dominique and I, my other daughter, thank you, Tweak. I appreciate noticing. We're learning how to cook again. So let me rephrase that. Not again. She is still learning how to cook. I am learning how to cook again. Dominique, my oldest daughter, has been my rock because she still lives with me in this house. So it was I'm getting better. Mentally, physically, emotionally. It is an hour by hour thing. Thank you, Shaggy. I am absolutely proud of that. Hey, Squeezy. Oh, she is my rock, though. I'm wearing the cross she gave me just a month and a half ago. And I still have a ring. Exactly, Wesley. Exactly. Yes, exactly, Rob. Susan was actually, now Joe Collins came up with that saying, but Susan was really the one who pushed me into adopt that as a motto. Great racers, better people. Exactly, Mishi. What we've been doing. A lot of takeout too. Oh, thank you, Octane. Right, Shaggy? Yeah, if I didn't have Dom here, I would be starving. I'd have lost a lot more weight, Tweak. Good. I'm glad the feedback's going. Anyway, you guys, big thing tonight was to test the stream, make sure it's all working. Second thing was to pour out my love and thank you to all of you for the support for me and my family. Eventually, I will move to NASCAR 25 for a bit and probably throw in some Battlefield. Maybe a Battlefield Friday. Leo and I were talking about that earlier. I don't know. Oh, but you guys, I can't say it enough how much you guys, the support you've given me and my family. Just amazing. Watching the tributes to Susan with the new decal during NRL and the GoFundMe QR code a few of you put on your stream. I was in tears. NRL with the first lap stuff. I can't even think what it's called. The tribute lap to Susan. Amazing. I was in freaking tears. My daughter was in tears. Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Pyro, how are you, my friend? I'll get it worked out, Hotworm. Anyway. Is it cool? I've been hearing it's pretty good. Right, TKs? Those laps were very emotional watching that, but amazing. A good emotion. I was crying like a baby every time I watched it before every race. Was it, Tuzums? Awesome. Thank you, Pyro. I'm glad to be here. I really am, man. It is, it was hard getting everything back together to do this because this channel was Susan's idea. So every time I would get something set, I'd have to take a break but I kept pushing through because this is for Susan. We're going to continue to build this community. We're going to continue to keep it respectful. We're going to run this thing with love and respect and compassion. And honestly, anything other than that can just go away. I'm not going to dishonor my wife's legacy in life on this channel. So, PHG Angel. Absolutely. Speaking of PHG Angel, I am going to either adapt my second account, Papa Do, to PHG Angel, or create a second or a third account dedicated to PHG Angel. Really curious on your guys' opinion. New account or just rename my second account I don't know what I would do with a third account is the problem. I barely use the second account. Thanks, Rob. You shags, thank you. I'll be there. Rename the second one? I don't know, Wrench. That's why I'm asking. I do, Leo. PhD Papa do. Thank you, Shaggy. That was going to be my next question on a personal message to you. Because that was, that second account was named in your honor. This is rough, you guys. So let me do this. Let me take 5 minutes. Let me go grab a do real quick. I'm interested in your guys' opinions on this new video too. I will be right back, you guys.
Papa's house, a game rambling on the road. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a game, fast track to the night. Rolling toss with thunder, racing to the light. Shadow faces scream his name, ain't no place for shame. Papa's house, a game, can't take a claim. Papa's house of game, ramming men on the run. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a game, fast track to the night. Rolling dust with thunder, racing till the light. Shadow faces scream his name, ain't no place for shame.
All right, I'm back. I got my due. North Pole Racing, hello, NPR. Good evening, man. There's my son. Hey, buddy. North Pole, you need Mountain Dew with 3 kids. Trust me. Thank you, Hotworm. I had about 3 different versions of a video, and that's the one I ended up with. Thanks, Dwayne. I did that one. I did that livery this morning. Silver Lightning, thank you for your support. Auto Joe, hello. Good evening, you guys. Beer would be good too. I've got a bottle of Jack sitting next to my recliner downstairs, Jack. I did just try a new Mountain Dew. It is dragon fruit. It's not that bad. If you get a chance, try it. Oh, you guys. So, I guess now, right, Annie? Why we have 43 people. Do you guys have any questions from me about the channel, about me or my family? Thank you, Rob. See, that Baja Blast hanging, I'm not a fan of that blast. Rum, I used to like rum. I didn't like the pineapple one either, T-Case. Can you do liveries in NASCAR? I haven't even seen anybody doing the paint schemes in NASCAR 25. Mountain don't. Come on, Talon. Santa, hello. When did you come in? How long ago did you come in, Santa? I missed you. Thank you for coming in, man. I still don't even show you in the list that you got here. Nice ecstasy. Livewire Warhawk, okay. Oh, okay. You're North Pole Racing. I didn't, Santa. You are correct. Was it ecstasy? The game looks pretty good. NASCAR 25. The cars look like they drift a little, like the front end drifts. But I know it's going to be different physics from Gran Turismo, so there's going to be that learning curve. But honestly, I can't wait to get there. But not yet. Love you too, buddy. Anxiety. But I'm here, Mike. I'm here. This one's for Mom, man. This one's for your mom. Right, Silver? There you go, Ecstasy. That'll work. TKs, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, how do you see? That's what I'm seeing. The physics look off still, just from what I've watched. I've watched TKs. I do a couple streams. Zector1, watched him a little bit. Just trying to get a feel of what the game's like. There you go, Chuck. Exactly. Love you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Mike. Thank you. All right. So, any questions about anything, you guys? I'm an open book tonight, so Your questions are only going to help me get stuff off my chest or stuff I may have forgotten about. I do want to give a huge, I mentioned this earlier with the tribute laps in NRL. I want to thank you all, Cousin, for suggesting it. I want to thank you all for taking part in those tribute laps. And a huge, huge shout out to McNaughty for doing that as well. Huge, huge. All right, good question, Santa. Life, Tangy. Life's a struggle. I've only been able to get myself to go back to work for a few hours over the last couple of weeks. There's a lot of stuff. After 35 years of being married, there's a lot of stuff that has to be taken care of. Banks, a lot of the finance stuff. Loans that we have on the car we're purchasing. A lot. Let's see. So life's, I mean, it's going. It's moving forward, Tangy. The NASCAR playoffs, I think Chase Elliott's going to be eliminated tomorrow. I don't see him and his team with his crew chief being able to get the win like they need. Few surprises, but pretty straightforward on how I was expecting it. It had hot worm. It has not snowed yet. Okay, it had snowed in town. There is snow on top of Pikes Peak. Arrow, the next season 3 will be after the first of the year. It'll be in January. I really, really need to get together with Shaggy because Shaggy's been working on his own for a month and a half on putting this all together. So he's the one to answer that for you. Is there anything I need? Millions, Wesley, millions and millions of dollars. What's something that's made me laugh recently? Actually, my daughter, Dominique. Like I said, she's been my rock here. With her and I still living in the same house. Another house that Susan built. This house, it is Susan. In essence, everything about this house is here. Her, the things hanging on the wall, the way the furniture's set up, her office, her craft room. But Dominique has made me laugh quite a bit, so thank you for that. Yes, Talon. Early 2026. Nights suck, Tweak. The bed, we only have a queen size bed, but it's rough. I got 2 cats though that suddenly are sleeping with me, so. Rob celebrating 13 months. No question, just for you and your friend. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, man. Bonnie just became a member. Good to see you there. MGI Wicco, good evening. Thank you for coming in. Right, Chuck? I agree with that. Oh, nice, Tangy. Okay. MGI, thank you. I appreciate that. Good to see you too, Wicco. Right, howdy, exactly. Tweak, Dwayne, It is amazing how they know. Amazing. I could see the sorrow in their everyday being. It was amazing. But they're slowly getting used to the things too. Exactly, Chuck. Very fluffy kitten. Well, that's how our year started, Tangy. We actually lost our fluffy kitten. It's been a long year, you guys. New Year's Eve, we lost Chase, our third cat, our youngest of three. And then in February, my daughter lost her dog. Nice, Mike. Hello. How are you, Riley? Right, Dwayne? Well, Susan always wanted a dog. So maybe later in the future, I may get a dog. We'll see. Her and I couldn't agree on a dog. Which kind of dogs? That's why we never got one. Double living, right? Oh, Ryan. I said Riley. I'm sorry. Ryan. Hi. Mark, hello. Like number 50. Thank you, guys. Just another sign of this community, man. We're getting like a minute. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Mike, I did like the Facebook videos at the pumpkin patch. That was good to see. There you go, Shaggy, right? Oh, good. I'm glad she forgave me, Mike. Ooh. Oh, see, tangy. I agree with that, Cole. I hardly know any of my neighbors. I only know a couple of them down this whole block. An expo in North Carolina? What kind of expo? Is it a sim expo? Crawler, hello, man. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in tonight. Exactly, Talon. Exactly. Hey, Paul. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, see, Silver, that's what I was looking for. Just like a mid-sized dog. She wanted the little fluffy purse puppy type thing, which cute as hell. Don't get me wrong, but I mean that's not a dog. It's a guy thing, I think. All right, Cole. An English Mastiff. That's a big dog, Chuck. May 22nd in Charlotte. Yeah, exactly, Talon. I'm not into the ankle biters, man. Still working on that, Mike. Bonks, hello. Acer, hello. Yeah, exactly, Bonks. Too yappy. I'm not into that. I agree. Black labs are good. I do like black labs. Nice, Shaggy. Exactly, Octane. It's got to be a dog. Thank you, Lyric. Thank you, man. Jose, hello, man. Thank you. Rob with the gifted membership. Ace, congratulations. See, that's exactly what Susan wanted, Dwayne. The little half husky things. Gotcha, Bonnie. Gotcha. Bonnie the Bonks. I'll remember that. I did see the Trolley Mountain Dew. I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying, Chuck. So what's going to happen is after I end the stream, I'm going to go downstairs and cry because of all the support again. You guys are just amazing. The house is brutal. I don't know who asked that. Man, my chat is way behind. Oh, thank you, Crawler. You guys are probably going to get tired of seeing me because, like I said, this is going to become a life project and it keeps my mind preoccupied. So, thank you, Jose. I haven't started binge watching in my downtime The Arrow. I don't know how many of you have watched that, but it was a series, 8-season series that Susan and I really enjoyed. So I started watching that again. Just started season 4, I think. Thank you, Rob. Leo. Good question. Thankfully, Susan and I didn't disagree with a lot. We were pretty much on the same page for most things. A lot of communication and, finding that balance. No, PSG. That was the guy from Marvel or something. Yes, we do, Arrow. I agree. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. It'll help me break back in my wheel that is sitting here. Hawkeye. There you go, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, except dog sizes. Yeah. There was a lot of give and take from both of us to make it work. And when Susan and I did get in a huge argument, one or both of us would just throw our hands in the air and walk away. Just take the break, force the break. And it really pissed me off when she did it. But you get to the point where you understand why she did it or why I would do it. You just need that break. There's no reason to keep escalating a fight. Take the break. Come back to it hours later. Yes, happy belated birthday, T-Case. Exactly, Dwayne. Bonnie, I proposed to her, but it was over the phone. We were separated at the time due to the Navy obligations. I was in Florida, she was in California. So it was never it wasn't anything romantic. I just asked her over the phone. Silver, let's see, how did you and Susan meet? We were actually neighbors at an apartment complex. I lived on the second floor and she was on the first floor and one apartment over. Fast Ginger, hello. Okay, Mike. The song I used to wake her up with, because I was always an early riser, thanks to the Navy. I would blare my little late 80s, 90s little boombox, you know, the ones with the detachable speakers, with Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. And then our wedding song was When I See You Smile by Bad English. Listen to that a lot, both of those songs over the last few weeks. Right, Bonnie? I know. It wasn't romantic at all. We'd always hinted at it before that we were going to, but I hadn't officially, and she pointed out I hadn't officially asked her to marry her yet. So I asked her over the phone. Yeah, exactly, Talon. See, CMB? It just happens, man. You're welcome, Jose. McNaughty, how are you? We are still live, man. And I want to give a personal shout out to you, sir. Thank you for the tribute laps and the NRL races. Amazing stuff. Had me and my daughter in tears before every race. Thankfully, there was good racing in between. We got a break, but thank you. I appreciate that. It was awesome. BKG, how are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. You did, man. You got here, McNaughty, in time. Oh, Iron Fix, happy early birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday. Congratulations. Mrs. Chuck, it was I can't say it was instant, but it was within, the first few weeks of meeting her. It was just amazing. It was literally magical. We just hit it off. She was, let's see, 7 years older than I am, and she had already had the two girls. And then the two boys after we met followed pretty quick. McNarty celebrating 25 months. Thank you, sir, for that support. Exactly, Mark, the one-armed drummer. 49 years old, Iron Fix. Nice. There you go, Dwayne. Stig, how are you, man? Good to see you. My chat is still talking about the cat snowing. That's how far back my chat is. So I'm kind of ignoring it and just reading on chat. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. So I guess my first question, or a question, the video looks good and the mic sounds good? And the game sound is okay? I'm sure there'll be some balancing once I get into actual racing, probably tomorrow night. I like Arrow's idea. Just doing some Daytona trioval races tomorrow night. McNaughty, how is your new family member? Doing well, I hope. Well, okay. Wow. Okay. I forgot about this lag stuff. There we go. Can you guys hear the game sound still? That must have been loud. Is that better? Let's try that again. Can you hear that now? Is that all right? Sorry, guys. This is the things I need to work out, so. Thank you, guys. Rob. Thank you. That was funny. Right, TK? hadn't had a chance to adjust those sounds yet. Can you guys hear the mic okay? Or is that too loud too? Too funny. Mic is good. Thank you, McNaughty. Too funny. So maybe the mic is fixed now. And I know those of you that are streaming with OBS, I'm having that lag. After so long, the video audio lags. And I know I've dealt with that issue before. I got to remember how to. Whatever, Mark. House alarms off. Well, that's right, TK. I remember you saying last night you're going to get a new tattoo. Dan, how are you, man? Ahoy, sir. I am kind of bummed to see that it's doing this at YouTube name thing again. I thought they had fixed that. They need to go back to what it was. Wicco celebrating 19 months. Only 19? Must be, buddy. There's nothing wrong with 19. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank that banana guy, too. Octane, I was in the middle of setting things up a couple days ago, and I ended up with an OBS update. But after resetting my computer and rebooting it all, I had like 4 updates back to back to back. It was freaking crazy. There's the banana. St. Michael with your favorite Bible verse. All right, Chuck. So I guess that's one thing I've gone through too, Chuck, is the religion part of all of this. Whether you believe or not, stuff like this definitely makes you question all the good and all the bad for days what you're going through. If you do believe, you're telling yourself that there's a reason. If you don't believe, you start telling yourself maybe you should. It's just the mind game, man. Yeah, we can talk in a DM, Chuck. That's one thing Susan wanted me to leave out of the channel was religion. Religion and politics. Of course they will, Rob. They're both sleeping right here next to me right now. Dega's probably just within arm's reach, and Geenie is over laying on Susan's pillow. They're here. Ugh. All right, you guys, I got to use the restroom real quick and have a quick safety meeting. I will be right back, okay?
Papa's house, a game rambling man on the run. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a gate, fast track to the night. Rolling dice with thunder, racing to the light. Shadow faces scream his name, ain't no place for shame. Papa's house, a gate, can't take a claim. Papa's house, a game, rambling man on the run. Tires screeching, sky dark, no glimpse of the sun. Engine roaring while smoking up the lanes. Life on the edge, Papa's breaking all chains. Dusty road, staying low, push the pedal till it burns. Whiskey chase dreams, twisting fate makes wild turns. Sweat fall early, fingers gripping like a vice. Gamble every corner, never thinking twice. Papa's house, a gate, fast track to the night. Rolling dice with thunder, racing till.
All right, I'm back. Back, Stig. And you're included in that, man. The support from the community at times was overwhelming. Yep, exactly, Stig. Yep, I totally agree with that. Treat everybody with dignity and respect. And that's what Susan was all about, too. It was just amazing. So let's do this. Let's see, sometime tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, I will open up some an open lobby for some Daytona racing. Winner can pick the car, group car, whatever. We'll just kind of go from that. It'll help me break in everything again. So, Stig, coming early 2026. We'll keep you updated on the Discord and in the website. Until then, man, I mean, you guys got T-Case Tuesdays, Joker series from Cell. I think that next race is November 22nd, my daughter's birthday. Nice, Stig. I've been able to catch some of Sector 7's league racing too. Over when McNaughty's streaming it. Right, Shaggy? Absolutely. The more the merrier, man. We need to get some more digital. Hello, man. Good to see you. Watched you racing today over at NRL. Good to see you here tonight. Okay, Stig. I have to figure out what our schedule is. Like I said, Shaggy's been putting all this together. He's been doing all the work behind the scenes. I'm not even sure what he's got planned, when, how, what. So once I figure that out, we can definitely get together. Absolutely. And vice versa, Stig. Parquet, hello. Good to see you, my friend. CSG, thank you, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. I think I knew that part, Shaggy. I vaguely remember that. I know, Stig, there's a lot of good leagues going on. It's hard to try not to step on each other's toes. God, it's amazing to see all of you. This feels so right, you guys. And with a new purpose and reason for it, it just feels so right. Jose, have a good one, my friend. Right, TK? It is. It's just so right. Just Texas. Hey, I know a lot of people in Texas too, Stig. A lot of them are in chat right now. I can grab a beer, absolutely. Arcade, thank you for saying so. I appreciate that. Thank you, Stardust. Right, Shaggy? And everybody kept telling me to, lean on the community. And believe me, I did. So, we're going to get through this, I agree. San Antonio, huh? Chuck, right? Yeah, right, Parquet? You're in the military, Stig? I didn't realize that. Thank you, man. Thanks for the service. Right, Nishi? Exactly. Hey, season 2, those are some great combos. Even Polyphony Digital had to copy them. Big Hospital, Fort Sam, Houston. 14 years. I don't know. Maybe that just never came up. I didn't realize you were. There you go, T-Case. See? There you go, Stig. You got a neighbor already. Exactly, Mishi. Iron Fix, right? Sorry, I'm listening to chat, you guys. It's still way behind. Chat's just now telling Iron Fix happy birthday. It's still way back there. Oh. Well, let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I got myself broke in back into streaming. Anxiety has definitely gone down, so I appreciate that from all of you. Stream seems to be working okay. It's now run for an hour and a half and no big issues, except for blowing all your eardrums out. Sound seems to be okay. Twinny Twin. Photo. All is well. All is getting better, Twinny. I won't say it's good yet, but it is definitely getting better. You guys, so yeah, tomorrow night I'll get a stream up. I'll just get back to some Daytona Tri-Oval, maybe throw a Daytona road course in there, but just kind of break back into things and fine tune all the audio levels. Thank you all again for all your support. thank you all for being here tonight. It definitely helped. But you guys, amazing support over the last month and a half. I can't thank you enough. Much love, much respect to every single one of you. And even to the ones who couldn't make it tonight. It's been amazing, humbling, awesome, overwhelming. A lot of crying over some of the messages. But man, God, thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my entire family. Thank you. You guys are amazing. But until tomorrow night, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And until the next time I actually see you guys, talk to you, please stay safe and go get those wins. Night, y'all. Thank you again.